Hi everyone, this is Christiana's TV. Today we are going to talk about the meaning of driving in the dream. But before we continue, what is dream? Dreams and visions are means by which the Lord speaks to his children while they are asleep. That is why Job chapter 33 verse 14 says, "For God does speak now one way, now another, though man may perceive it not. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falls upon men as they slumber in their bed, he may speak in their ears and terrify them with warnings." So the Lord is telling us in this chapter that it's through dreams that the Lord speaks to his children. Because while you are awake or while you are busy going about your business, the Lord might want to speak to you, but because your mind is too busy, that is why he waits for you to fall asleep before he speaks. So today we are talking about the meaning of driving in the dream, that the spiritual meaning of driving in the dream. The spiritual meaning of driving in the dream represents self-will. So when you see yourself driving in the dream, know that the Lord is trying to tell you that you are doing things on your own, that you are doing things by yourself. You are not allowing him to lead you, to direct you. You are handling the wheel by yourself. So for him to give you that kind of dream, he wants you to come back to him as his child, as a child of God. So as a child of God, if you see yourself in that kind of dream, all you need to do is to go back to God. Ask him for forgiveness of sin. Ask him to handle the will, that you cannot do it on your own, that you cannot handle the will by yourself, that you cannot do it on your own, that he should help you, direct your step. Because the Lord doesn't want us as children of God to be doing things on our own. So if you see yourself in that kind of dream, know that the Lord is calling you to come back to him. Know that he wants you to come back to him and allow him to help you, allow him to lead you. Because for the Lord to give you that kind of dream, know that maybe there are things in your life, there are situations in your life that you're supposed to handle prayerfully. But instead of handling prayerfully, you are doing it with human reasoning. So that is why he will give you that kind of dream, for you to know that you are handling the will by yourself. So as a child of God, if you have this kind of dream, I don't know who you are, maybe you're having this kind of dreams. Even sometimes, some pastors might have this kind of dream. If you are a pastor, you are having this kind of dream, know that the Lord is telling you that you are handling things by yourself. You are not allowing him to lead you as the Lord. So that is why Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5 to 6 said, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, acknowledge him and he shall direct thy paths." So we should put our trust in him so that he will direct our paths. And if the Lord should direct your paths, you will never go wrong. So that is why as children of God, we should allow the Lord to lead us. We should allow the Lord to handle the will. We are not supposed to handle the will by ourselves. So that is why, as a child of God, when you see yourself in this kind of dream, know that the Lord is rebuking you. You might think it's just an ordinary dream by driving in the dream. It is not. You are not supposed to be driving as a child of God. As a child of God, you're supposed to have a driver. And that driver represents the Holy Spirit. So whenever you see yourself, so if you should have that kind of dream that you are driving yourself, you go to God, tell him that ask the Lord to help you, to have mercy on you and direct your path, that you cannot handle this by yourself, that you cannot do things by yourself. After you must have prayed this prayer, before you know it, that dream will change. You might see yourself being driven by somebody. You will not be the one handling the wheel anymore. And when you see yourself being driven by somebody, you see yourself with a driver driving you, know that the Lord, that person you are seeing driving is not just an ordinary driver, it is the Holy Spirit. The Lord is showing you that He is handling the wheel by Himself. If you like what we do in this channel, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Thank you, and God bless you.